Loid Forger is the main protagonist of Spring 2022 season series Spy Family. Loid gave up absolutely everything to work as an undercover spy for his country, going by the codename of Twilight. His current mission had him marry with a child, thus he is now married to Yor Forger and became the adopted father of Anya. So today I have 10 facts about Loid Forger from Spy Family. When on missions undercover, Twilight prefers to choose his persona names that will always start with either an L or an R. Examples of this are of course Loid, but there has also been Lionel, Lawrence, Robert, and Roland. The interesting thing to note here is that in Japanese, the sound for both L and R are pronounced the same as the written R. Twilight is one hell of a spy, and though he boasts strength, speed, endurance, excellent combat training, as well as being an expert marksman and a master of disguise, his greatest weapon and asset is in fact his intelligence. Being a spy, he needs to utilize both intelligence and observation skills, but he takes this to another level. His memory for remembering ciphers that will decipher his next mission is impressive, but the fact he remembered the names of over 200 penguins by simply looking over the list and their diet was just insane. Twilight has trained as a spy for around 10 years at least. His style and accomplishments have made him both famous and very popular at WISE, the organization that he belongs to. In fact, many WISE agents would kill to get the opportunity to see him in the flesh and would be even luckier to see him at work. If his name is heard, many would rush to see him in action, though mainly they are just after his autograph. When undercover as Loid, he wears a lapel pin on the left side of his blazer jacket. This pin is actually the symbol of his organization, WISE. Now, a random one to throw in here too, but for the ladies that are interested in this guy, the character page for Loid confirmed that he does in fact wear black underwear. You're welcome. Twilight's age is unknown, as you'd expect when talking about a spy. We know he stands at 6.5 foot and weighs somewhere between 154 and 198 pounds. He always looks the part too, with his blonde hair slicked back, his blue eyes piercing your very soul, and he dresses fantastically in a light three-piece suit, and I'm not jealous of this guy, honest. Now, we know from earlier in the video that Twilight likes to choose the name for his personas starting with an L or an R, but where did the name Forger come from? Well, the name Forger is an undercover nod towards the fact that the situation of the Forgers is that they are a forged family. When it comes to weaknesses, this guy pretty much doesn't have one at all. However, there is one starting to appear, and that weakness goes by the name of Yor. Twilight, being the great spy that he is, keeps his emotions out of his work, including those of attachment when it comes to the women involved in his missions. Now, we have seen him start to lower his guard when it comes to Yor on multiple occasions. Despite multiple missions and experiences he has had with other women when undercover, he blushed when he was asked to kiss her, and also at the suspicion of Yor having true romantic feelings towards him. Another example is when Murdoch Swan offended Yor at the Eden interview. Loid broke and furiously defended her, even putting his own fist through the table. Now, Fiona noticed that despite him being the master of fake smiles, he was leaking a true genuine smile when praising Yor and Anya. Loid's Japanese voice actor is Takuya Iguchi.
子供の気持ちを軽んじるのが貴校の教育理念なのでしたら。
He is a Japanese voice actor and singer affiliated with 81 Produce. He is currently 35 years old and was born on the 22nd of May. He has had an impressive voice acting career, winning Best New Actor at the 6th Seiyu Awards, as well as Best Voice Actor in the New Type Anime Awards in 2015. He has also launched a manga in 2017 about his life called Iguchi Takuya no Gainen Planet. Now, he has had some very impressive roles that include Hachiman Hikigaya in Snafu, Julius from ReZero, Yuji Terashima in Haikyuu, and many more. Loid's English voice actor is Alex Organ.
We live in such uncertain times, and I just want my sweet little girl to get into a good school. I have to try.
He is an American theater and voice actor working for Funimation Entertainment and Okratron 5000. He was born on the 12th of August 1981, making him currently 40 years old. He again has had some very impressive roles that include Eraserhead in My Hero Academia, Westcott from Data Live, Decim in Death Parade, and many more. On the Spy Family manga covers, each of the cover characters are all seen sitting on a stylish chair. These chairs are actually all real designs, and a user on Twitter looked into this further, speculating that they were all selected to match that character's personality. Loid is on the cover of Spy Family's first volume, and he is sat on a Grand Comfort LC2 petite model armchair designed by Le Corbusier. The chair itself is suave, elegant, and sophisticated, capturing the very essence of Loid's character. However, there are some hidden details in there. The chair has metal frames either side, which could represent how Loid is trying to hold his true self together through that of his fake persona. The chair also doesn't have an upper backrest, which means that Loid always has to be on alert and cannot lay back and relax. And that is it for Loid Forger. I hope you learned something new from today's video, or at least enjoyed revisiting these facts on him. Now, whilst you wait for more Spy Family content, make sure to click the video link here to see 10 facts about your Forger, where we look into her assassin abilities and much more. Until then, I'll see you soon. Peace!